Russian independent news outlet has published footage of what it says is an official convoy traveling from the prison where opposition leader Alexei Navalny was said to have died on 16 February. The outlet analysed footage taken from local CCTV cameras and said they believed it could show the body of opposition leader Alexei Navalny being transported from the prison to the local morgue after news broke about his death. This is just a collection of evidence that points us towards assuming that it was the moment when, nearby, this body was moved. But we obviously can't say that 100% certain. The English-language editor of the Russian independent news outlet said, with authorities offering no more information on the death after a brief initial statement. Many Russians speculated about what might have happened to Navalny after independent Russian outlets released reports attempting to shed light on his death. The death of Mr. Navalny, a key Vladimir Putin rival who had campaigned against official corruption and led major anti-Kremlin protests, was announced by prison authorities in Russia on Friday. Traffic cameras appear to have captured a Russian convoy transporting Alexei Navalny's body from prison to a morgue. Both cameras show the same convoy crossing the Ob River south of Lyubyanki, which is the only road between the Khar prison and the Salekhard morgue, where it's reported the politician's body is being held. Mr. Navalny's mother, Lyudmila Navalnaya, and his lawyers had been denied entry to the morgue. It is around a 1-hour drive between the prison and the hospital morgue in the town of Salekhard. Alexei Navalny's death was announced at 2:19 p.m. local time on 16 February. The time codes on the video suggest the convoy is captured by the traffic cameras between 11:54 p.m. and 12:01 a.m. local time. The convoy consists of 4 vehicles, including police cars front and back, a minibus, and another unmarked car. The minibus is a UAZ model, and, according to media reports, it has markings that suggest it is a Federal Penitentiary Service vehicle. Prison authorities said Mr. Navalny lost consciousness after taking a walk at the Polar Wolf Penal Colony, but that attempts to revive him failed. The staunch critic of Russian President Vladimir Putin made a surprise return to Moscow in 2021 after recovering in Germany from nerve agent poisoning, but was immediately detained by authorities. His imprisonment drew criticism from human rights organizations, and Western nations have now accused Mr. Putin of being responsible for his death, accusations vehemently rejected by the Kremlin. On his death, Mr. Navalny's wife, Yulia Navalnaya, claimed her husband was poisoned with another of Putin's Novichoks and that the president was hiding his body to ensure traces of the agent would disappear.